a surprise to some people out there, but St. Clair, they've had a struggle as well. So Columbia College, I think this matches up well for them. You know, if you think you're the best team, you got to play like it, and you're given a matchup like St. Clair where a lot of people are expecting you to win it, but we've seen so far, Corelli, in the conference championships, anything can happen as Jay pushes down the field. Spood trying to harass him and successful, but Cryptic gets in the way.
And let's not count out what St. Clair has done. They went 11-4 and had an incredible league play here. But, again, Columbia College have really lived up to their name up until this point, and so I think a lot more people are saying, well, I'm not really sure what you're going to get out of them here today, as it is a new day. Maybe yesterday was a bad one. As St. Clair might have the first chance. Comp had an opportunity there to put a double tap away, but couldn't hold on to it.
Now Cam gonna go the other way. Just drops it straight down. Cryptic trying to set this one up. It's a nice 50 in front of the box. Spood in a tough spot, but he made the touch happen. And you saw Comp had to wait for that touch as he comes back downfield. But Cryptic gets to the 50 in time. Cosmic Flippy is inside the area. Finally comes up with a touch, but well, not much to work with. This Spood just runs across and play dead for now.
Very back and forth here in the opening minute or so. Both teams having two shots. Jay, that one will break through. Cam can't turn it out. And 1-0 lead here opens up for St. Clair.
And you saw the demo force Cosmic Flippy to get up a little earlier. Cam on the rotation back. He knows that shot's coming, and that's all Jay on that shot. A really hard one. We didn't get to see how fast it went, but that was going to be tough for Cam to save no matter what. Well placed.
Yeah, definitely got a lot of power behind it. At the end, it was 26 miles an hour, but that was because Cam got in front of it. So good work here from St. Clair to start things off. As it looks like Columbia trying to respond, denied by Spoods and Comp there combining to get that one from their own net. Now Cosmic Flippy will push it downfield for Columbia, but just no control here as another touch here from Cryptic trying to break through the defense. Comp well read, and he's off to the races here. He ran out of boost, and that'll slow down the counter.
I feel like if Comp just slowed down for just a second, he could have got that touch. Don't know if he would have been able to score on that play. Regardless, St. Clair have regained possession of the ball. Even after that 50, here comes Spood, but it's knocked down by Cryptic. Now, Columbia College really struggling to get consistent possession going in the orange half. There's Cosmic Flippy. The ball's knocked away from him again. Cam, it's a hard ball, but again, defense really firm right now for St. Clair. Not had to work too hard in all of these touches, especially from Spood. He's been behind the ball a lot on defense, but he's been making it work.
And the defense has just been very organized from St. Clair. Every single time you see Columbia take to the sky, there's one player there and only one player coming out from St. Clair, and they're winning these challenges above their box in the space high above the net as well. There's been a lot of St. Clair players just getting quality challenges, and that's slowed down Columbia a lot. That's why you're seeing all these shots come out from far distances, because they haven't been able to break through. That's a great flip reset there from Cosmic Flippy, but still not able to break through Jay. And here it comes again. St. Clair, a shot on target. Cosmic Flippy can't get back, and it's a 2-0 lead for St. Clair.
Can't get back indeed. You see Cryptic commit for the ball when Comp was clearly there. An ill-advised challenge, his third man. You gotta have the recognition in that situation that that play is lost. Looking beyond the ball, Cryptic diving forward, clearly feeling frustrated that they haven't been able to get any offense going, but he ended up having a goal go the other way, now 2-0.
Columbia have to get a little bit more creative on the attack. They had to break down this St. Clair defense. It is rock solid right now. Every single challenge is a win for St. Clair at the moment.
Another catch from Spoods as well. He's looked solid so far. Still a play for St. Clair. And this is a team that in one game yesterday, they Braziled the team they lost to. So it's a long series for Columbia College. Almost got a third goal scored on them. They're still within range here. If they could just get the offense going, start the comeback clock a little early to allow themselves to build pressure. But they're having struggles coming up with these touches and putting real pressure on the defense. Here's their first try, Cosmic Flippy, but it's a light shot turned away.
And that's really all they've been able to muster up. And some good carries here from the sidewall from Columbia, but just so easily read, so telegraphed towards the net. That one's going to come off the back wall, and Spoods lets it bounce. No one there to follow up. Columbia sends two. Cosmic Flippy comes out with the touch, and again, no one there from Columbia to take a shot. Jay will very easily carry this one towards the Columbia net.
Cosmic Flippy Taking that ball back out to Cryptic. The 50's just not going Columbia College's way. Even right there, Cryptic tries to smoke Spoods off, but Spoods is behind the ball in the clear again. They've been able to get by a couple players now and then, but it's Spoods usually taking away the play, wasting more time off that clock, and even setting up these goal-scoring opportunities. Another light shot by Cosmic Flippy. He's gotten the plethora of the shots for Columbia College, Corelli, but none of his shots have really been in awkward areas for St. Clair to deal with.
I haven't seen the Columbia find those gaps. This one comes down. Cam's going to poke it through. 9 seconds left. Columbia finally on the board and a chance here to tie it up.
Well, when nothing's developing for you, you pray for a whiff and you got one. Comp tried to make up for it to dive forward, but Cam ready for that whiff, and like you said, one last chance here in game one to get it going. 9 seconds. Cosmic Flippy pops this one up. He's got it underneath on the reset, but Cryptic and Cam able to get back to that ball, actually. Drop straight down, and St. Clair will survive at the end in game number one. Full control from them for the most of that game.
And I think the knee-jerk, response to this is, oh, slow start from Columbia. But I didn't really feel like it was a slow start from Columbia here. They had a lot of opportunity. They had a lot of offense here. 9 shots to their name, only 1 goal to show for it. Realistically, the issue was the St. Clair defense. That was the difference maker. It was so strong in this game. 8 saves on the St. Clair side to the 9 shots is a perfect scoreline for St. Clair. And you can see it paid off defensively for St. Clair. Got a great 2-goal lead, hung on to it, and denied Columbia on some very scary attacks. We saw Cosmic Flippy getting a couple of flip resets that were quite scary towards the St. Clair net, and yet still, St. Clair stayed organized, communicated with each other, had discretion on who was going to go, and they were able to turn away Columbia just about every time.
And I know he was at the bottom of the scoreboard for St. Clair, but I thought Spoods, even beyond his 3 saves, was instrumental on defense and taking away shots before they happened, making those hard-nosed 50s work hard for them. And Jay puts this one across. St. Clair keep their pedal right on the floor, setting it straight down. Cosmic Flippy can't find the ball. Cam's got no boost, hoping for a flick, but Jay's got the next catch. He's got boost. The reset. Here comes Jay, but it's taken away by Flippy.
That was a great flip reset by Jay, just barely getting under that ball. Some good pressure here from St. Clair. Want to find that very cushiony lead here. Jay tried to get it down to Spoods. Comp well positioned. Will pop it over 1. Cam to deny. And trying to find the clear. Spoods will take a 50, and it'll stalemate in the midfield. Cam will just blast it towards the back wall of St. Clair.
Jay got away with it again. He's had a couple scary looks so far. Here he's going to get another one from Spoods. Sets it back down for him and just missed contact. Ball just a little far ahead. Now Cam's got the go around. Here he comes underneath. Tried to force the 50 back to Cryptic. Cosmic Flippy turns off the ball. Jay's immediately in the air for the pass to Com. Cut off by Cosmic Flippy for now. A good stop by St. Clair's defense again on that transition game from Columbia College.
Columbia trying to ramp up the offense. Cosmic Flippy, he's dangerous when he takes the sky, and once again, the St. Clair defense doing well to deny as double commit comes out again from Columbia. A lot of miscommunication from them, and it's in spots where they're not necessarily going to get punished, but maybe taking away the opportunities had they stayed on the ground, as this one is a fight at the ceiling. Cam, a pass over to Cryptic. Can he put it down? He does! Cryptic to put it home, and Columbia on the board first.
That's got to feel good if you're Cryptic. You've been in this position 5 or 6 different times, and you've lost the challenge as the follow-up guy. This time, you have the entire defense beat, easily hits it the backside of the challenge, and right into the net. Cryptic finally coming online at Columbia College, get their first lead.
And a well-earned one here. Now Cosmic Flippy wants to take the challenge. Cam to follow up, and they're finally crashing the net. The shots are dropping, and Columbia College up by 2.
Cosmic Flippy squaring up on this. He's got no boost, so it's all about timing that dodge. And you see him flip into it right before he hits it into Jay. That's going to make timing really difficult for Jay to get that ball out into safety. Instead, the result, right back into Cam, who was ready for it. And that is the Columbia College people expected out the gate, Corelli. 2-0 in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think this is more reminiscent of what they saw, for fans saw in league play. As Cryptic tries to fake under Jay. Now it's on St. Clair. That defense not holding as strong as it was before. And the offense not showing itself too much. Only 2 shots for St. Clair, as the last minute or so has spent a lot of time on the orange side. Cam beats 1. Onto the dribble. Once the air dribble bump, not going to get it past Comp. As Spoods there to clear it off the back wall.
Well, this is where your metal's tested, St. Clair. How are you going to hang on defense? Well, ooh, that one bounced off the post. Cryptic gets credited for the save, as he did make contact with it right before it rolled off the rebound. And St. Clair get robbed by the 4th man and a whiff. Cosmic Flippy uses the rest in the tank. Columbia College, they won't have anything here. Jay's going to take it away, but still a massive opportunity goes by, and St. Clair have to try again. Oh, Comp getting demoed by Cam. Cosmic Flippy didn't get the first touch he wanted on the ball. Cryptic's now left all by himself. You see Comp trying to make that read. He did, but just didn't have anything to do. Backboard was defended, and they've lost the ball. I want to go in.
What a touch from Cam. I mean, this one just cleared off the ceiling from Cryptic. Spoots was backwards as well and trying to position for the shot, but he didn't realize it was going to be so well placed from Cam. And he finishes that one out with a whole bunch of chain dashes on the side wall. Why not? 3-0 for Columbia College, as they've looked strong here in Game 2.
And what happened to St. Clair? Oh, there we go. Comp will pick up the first goal. And they'll be able to start that comeback clock. But for St. Clair, that defense was so stingy in the first game.
Wow.
But then 2 goals in the first minute was so difficult to handle. That's a good start on the road to the comeback.
What a touch there from Spoods, just taking it to the back wall and getting a second touch there down, directly down, for his teammates just to jump on it on the goal line. They get one back here, and with a minute and a half to play, St. Clair certainly have their work cut out for them, but not out of the realm of possibility.
Jay popping this ball around, got the pass to Spoods, and Comp has to wait as well. Back into around the corner, Jay's going to follow him up close. Spoods got midfield. If they could keep this push going, they might have a chance, but Spoods just taking so much time to get that ball downfield. Finds it back to Jay. Cosmic Flippy able to grab his boost and the ball, and so more time wasted on the clock for Columbia College.
1 minute remains, and St. Clair, they've got to get down the field, but right now Columbia College preventing that. Big clear from Comp. Can he get a second touch? He lands on it. It's Cam. Takes a quality challenge. Still St. Clair circling on the Columbia side. Are not able to break through, and Cryptic back the other way.
Cosmic Flippy pops it back around. Cam's going to come up for the challenge, but Comp wins it cleanly. Here comes Spoods, and he doesn't have to make the touch, just the bump, but Cosmic Flippy comes back in time. Comp going to switch this one back around. He gets deleted for his efforts, and Spoods is forced back again. He's got to wait for Cryptic, picks up the save, and more time's wasted off the clock. Cosmic Flippy up in the air quickly again, and back around we go. Columbia College dominating on Forbidden Temple. Cryptic going to waste more time off that clock, but Columbia College are playing with house money.
It's really the triple threat from Columbia College. It's what makes them so strong. Every single player a threat behind the ball on an equal level here. And Columbia College definitely showing up in Game 2, showing us what really Columbia College looks like here in this lower quarterfinal. Game 1 was certainly not representative of what they bring to the table. And in Game 2, they showed it.
And St. Clair just didn't have any control. They didn't win those 50s that, Spoods was winning every single time he got behind the ball. It looked promising in the opening minute with Jay. He got some breakaway opportunities. You saw him try to get creative with some flip resets, and really was successful in grabbing possession in that first 30 seconds to 45 seconds. But then Columbia hit with the counterattack. Then they score right again on the kickoff, thanks to Cosmic Flippy's challenge in front of the box. Cam got that goal. And Columbia have come online. St. Clair, they weren't able to get any offense going after that. They were stunned.
And really, it's funny because in Game 1, I was complimenting St. Clair how great the defense was. And it wasn't necessarily that the defense was awful here in Game 2, but they do have to shore up a lot of the space given over to Columbia College at the moment. They have to show some offense. Shut out here in Game 2, where it felt like it was so easy for St. Clair to kind of move downfield against Columbia in the first game. Was not the case the second go-around, and changes have to be made.
Back. Cam is right on top of the ball. Columbia College forced back to midfield. St. Clair almost tenuous there from Jay. That was a great recovery on the backboard. Found the ball back to Spoods. 2 touches, back to Jay.
Oh.
Goal! And St. Clair marched down the field for the first strike.
And I'm curious to see what happened to Cam here. He has a half flip going back, takes the near post approach, and Spoods with a second touch. Cam just never made an approach towards the ball, which allowed Jay to pick his spot towards the back post. And St. Clair get the offense going early here as they put away the first goal in just past the first 30 seconds.
And they clearly need that confidence with that lead, and it almost went away right there, but Spoods again, just getting out of the net, just finding that next touch. Cam got one on the backside. Cosmic Flippy cleared some space, but he couldn't grab control. Jay seals it away. Back to Spoods. Bowls forward, but Cryptic and Cosmic Flippy commit. Cam's left alone with the ball. Comp has lost it. Transition starts for Columbia College, denied by Jay.
Plenty of time here on the clock, of course. 4 minutes left to play. But we talked about St. Clair needing to show changes. And they're certainly doing that, but a good bump by the last man. Cam will have an open net to shoot on, and Columbia College come back.
Yep, physicality. Jay would have had the recovery, but Cryptic just shovels him right off the backboard into the dirt across the field. And that'll get it done for Columbia College, not wasting any time responding. Now, who's going to get that next goal to try to flip momentum back into their favor? St. Clair, they can't panic here on defense as Cosmic Flippy takes the ball.
St. Clair have to be careful to not fall into the trap of the last game and letting Columbia College have all the offense. Here's a good flip reset from Cam, but an easy clear for Spoods. You can see the line pushed all the way back to the midfield from Columbia College as St. Clair not able to break it quite yet. Cosmic Flippy, he'll float under it, and to no avail as the defense sits there watching him, daring to take them all on. As Cosmic Flick, again, back with full boost, wants to take to the sky, and again, St. Clair denies.
Up high is Jay. A little bit of time, but can only give it right back down to Cryptic. Ooh. Cosmic Flippy letting it drop for Cam. Cam getting bumped, but he still got the touch. Cryptic, little jumpy behind the ball. Had to use up a lot more boost to recover, and Comp will take control. Maybe a chance, but it goes right back to Cam. Right when you think St. Clair are going to take control, there's a blue car who just swings right in, knocks their hood against the ball, and makes things difficult for St. Clair, but they're making it work on defense so far. A couple of opportunities cleared away, but Cam waiting on the backboard, and Cryptic drops it straight down. A dangerous opportunity, but Spoods was on top of it.
I would love to see the boost stolen stat here from Columbia College through the first half of this game, as they have just soaked up the St. Clair side. So many times they're taking and denying the corners. So many times they're cutting across the box and picking up the pads. It's just been so difficult for St. Clair to get some boost. And that's why we've spent so much time on the orange side here, as Cryptic will find the back wall. And Columbia College again threatening.
Nothing left in the tank for Cryptic, but he gets the bump on to give clearance to Cam. Cryptic up again. But these challenges not into the Columbia rotation, meaning they have to respond to a hard clear from Spoods, and maybe more coming. A pinch up, but it's only giving it back to Jay. First touch, what a read from Cosmic Flip. He got it right off the ceiling. Popped up for Spoods. Wants Comp. He got him, but Cryptic gets in the way again. Spoods, high touch, off the ceiling. He's got the read. Straight down. Jay gonna take the boost out. St. Clair trying to hold firm, but the ball blows by the midfield line, and Cosmic Flippy deleted for his effort. Jay gonna pull this back up. Columbia College back on offense. Cam sets it up. Cryptic can't get there. Com puts it back down.
Good defense there from St. Clair. This one lobbed over to Com. He'll put it down. St. Clair weather the storm, and they're in the lead.
Full counter here from Jay. Back over to Comp immediately off the sidewall. Into the dirt. Good luck saving it, Cam. Big goal for St. Clair late.
Wow, and Comp knew exactly where that one was being thrown. Well played from St. Clair. Like I said, they really had to field the offense, but Cam back the other way. As soon as we started talking about it, the offense breaks through for Columbia College.
Oh, their lead is about as fickle as a pile of feathers. It just blows away and it's gone in an instant. Cam sinks another one, and St. Clair can't hang on to a lead to save their lives right now.
A minute and 8 seconds on the clock. And you do feel like the advantage is over to Columbia College just for how much time and offense they've shown here in this game.
Oh!
Oh, Cosmic Flippy from the ceiling to take the lead.
He's a maniac, comes off the ceiling, puts it on the dunk, a double tap into the net.
What?
That's an actually ridiculous goal, Cosmic Flippy. Where did you pull that one out of?
And I don't have any words for that one. Insane control and poise from Cosmic Flippy. You talk about Rocket League being an improviser's game, and that's a lot of improvisation there coming out from Cosmic Flippy to stay on that ball.
Pushed across. Columbia College coming alive late. Cryptic pushing it back across, taken away by Spoods. It's pushed back again. Can St. Clair respond? They haven't looked the best while they've been down. They need to find a way to make it happen now here in game 3 as Cam flips out over one. Back over to Cosmic Flippy. Doesn't make the touch happen. And Comp swings it back around. This is the chance. Spoods going for the bump. And Comp gets the ball taken away from him. Jay playing this really closely. Cam's got a full tank. They got to work around him and the whole defense. Comp got the air dribble. Cam, he's lost it. Cosmic Flippy up. He's missed the ball. It's off and Jay! And it's a goal! Jay puts it in. 4 seconds left. St. Clair respond.
Overwhelming offense coming out from St. Clair and a massive whiff from Cosmic Flippy, but St. Clair makes it work, and the follow-up there from Jay will tie things up with 4 seconds.
Popped up again.
Oh, they might get one more.
Jay didn't get the read. It was dangerous, but Comp, he wants to play ball. Here he comes again. Comp could get the dunk. Spoods races forward, taken out. Cryptic. Oh, he wants to play it. And Comp takes that ball away. 0-second drill there. We go to OT.
Oh my, both teams having some opportunities. Comp with the air dribble. Cryptic there with the dribble on the ground. Good work from both sides to deny. 0-second heroics. That one will sneak by Spoods and a big clear for the moment. Jay trying to buy time for his team to get back.
Cryptic couldn't find that touch. Cosmic Flippy pushing that one back down. An exciting game number 3. And what is going to be a long best of 7 if this continues on the path that it has. Jay kicks that ball away. Spoods gets there, but Cam deletes him midair. Comp way late to the ball. Cam leaves it for Cryptic. Back over to Cosmic Flippy. No boost. Jay gets the 50.
You can see the opportunity there from Columbia College. The net was open for a split second. Just couldn't catch up to the ball. Now Cryptic denied by Jay. I said earlier that, you kind of felt like the advantage was over to Columbia College, but I think St. Clair has responded nicely here going into this overtime, and maybe a chance here for Spoods. Not the best first touch. I think he wanted the backboard and didn't pick it up properly. And a spoiled chance for St. Clair.
Catch for Cosmic Flippy. Cryptic protects his own boost, but Cosmic has lost the ball. Spoods, not a lot of boost here, drops it back down to Comp. Hard shot, goal! St. Clair have taken the lead in the series.
Shocking development on the Columbia side. Cam, he's got 32 boosts, but never made the play on the ball. Didn't even jump, just watched it go over his head. And the offense there from St. Clair finally break through, and we're St. Clair taking the lead here in the series.
I was wondering if they'd be able to respond, because after Columbia College lasso up a series, they very rarely let it escape them. But this time, St. Clair are able to respond, and I mean, honestly, Corelli, for me, a full team effort. Comp, Jay, and Spoods integral in getting those plays to happen, especially in that final minute. They were starting to get real creative in front of the ball. They started finding the loose ones. Columbia College, that one miss from Cosmic Flippy, I think of on the backboard, where it led to the game-tying goal. That one might come back to hurt you later. St. Clair, they have the early momentum in this series. This is a chance to stack another dub and really put it on ice.
And what a way to come back into this game, or the previous game from St. Clair. Columbia definitely were ramping up and using that momentum they had from Game 2. But St. Clair, they battled it out. It was scrappy. It was not easy. It was ugly at times. But that offense really came alive going into overtime. See if they can continue that trend here.
Oh, Comp destroys Cryptic on this play. He never had a chance at it. Look at him put this one in.
And Cryptic can only watch the flip reset over his head. And what a way to start if you're on the St. Clair side. The first 10 seconds, and it's a flip reset goal over the last man to take the lead.
Cosmic Flippy pushes it right by, though, on the kickoff. Maybe a quick response is coming. Lets it fly for Cam. Cam got the first touch, but Comp is there on the defense. Cam will take it away. Cryptic gonna wait for this one. Cosmic Flippy, his winger. Cryptic somehow works it in front of the box, and Jay will push it back out to the side, but you see Columbia College still pressing. Cam getting 2 touches out. Cosmic Flippy jumping for it. They don't care. Push it against the back wall for as long as possible until something breaks. Midfield held here by Cam.
And the space is given to him here as he gets a flip reset. St. Clair very okay with backing off and allowing Columbia College to come after. That was a tough read from Cryptic, who didn't really get the touch. St. Clair, the pressure's not on them to force it. Cam, a good clear. Will go as far as Jay as he works from his own corner.
Cryptic here to hold midfield. Who's next to hold it? Because Jay's going to push down the field if they can't find it. Oops, Comp wasn't expecting that. Spoods will get the 50 and they can clean that one up. Could have given up possession, but instead Cryptic has the miss. Was going for the block, but the touch never came. They get away with that one here, but St. Clair Corelli really playing with some fervor, pushing down the field. They've held Columbia College in this first minute and a half, despite them throwing everything at the back wall. Here's another pass back to Cam, saved by Jay.
You can see St. Clair defensively rock solid. And just talking about the offense, I mean, they have really ramped it up. You were hinting at it, Jorby. They have picked up the pace and matching the speed of Columbia College. And I think that's actually been a tough thing for Columbia College to deal with, as they're not getting as many free touches and not as much space as they would like. That's a great touch from Cosmic Flippy. Can he dump it off? It's over Cryptic Cam to save the day, but Spoods, how does he make the save? Jay, of course, getting in front of that one as well. And St. Clair once again, magicians on their own side and get out.
Spoods doesn't need boost. He has gravity on his side. Fell right down into the shot. Columbia College, Cam scoops it out under 1, but the rest of them, well, they just got a whiff. Jay coming down with only 12 boosts, slips it under Cosmic Flippy, shot on the rebound, goal!
Nobody had boost from St. Clair, and you could see the big whiff initially. Jay wanted to get under, but he got kind of clipped there by Cosmic Flippy, and Cryptic had an open net to shoot on. Columbia soaking up all the boosts once again and making it tough for St. Clair to make a play on the ball.
Here it comes again. Columbia College on the kickoff. Cryptic gets underneath it. Cosmic Flippy gets the bump. It bounces around and Comp flies in for the save. Cosmic Flippy, no pass for him, and now Comp's got a one-on-one if he can get it quick, but he's only got 3. Jay gets demoed. Comp forces the 50, and Columbia College can breathe a sigh of relief.
At least for now. Spoots, didn't connect. And 2 go here from Columbia College in the midfield in the challenge. It's going to pay off, though. It's Cam and Columbia College hunting for the go-ahead goal. That one's going to go by well over the net and well wide. Cryptic again to meet it. Trying to find a way through the sideline here, but St. Clair, they've really got it locked down. Another quality challenge coming out from Spoods. At least dispossesses Cam, but it keeps falling back into the hands of the midfielder of Columbia College. Here's another big clear, but it at least gets to space. And a good dunk here from Jay. St. Clair trying to ramp up. Columbia able to deal with it nicely.
That one pushed up high. And now St. Clair having some trouble getting set back up on offense, but for their efforts, Columbia College have also had the same trouble. So who's going to break first? St. Clair's defense still holding on. That one pushed over to the side wall. Cam rips it back to the board and taken away. A good read from Comp. Cosmic Flippy cleaning up the back end. He got the dunk. Cam has to turn right back around and also protect the ball, but they're going lateral. They're not pushing forward. It's making it difficult, and you've said it time and again. St. Clair's structure on defense, all their touches, really solid. It's tough for Columbia College to get anything going.
It is, but there's been a lot of time spent on the St. Clair side, but hold on. Comp, he's going to push it through. A big dunk in the box, and St. Clair in the lead.
Comp stepping up big time. Cam tried to sneak that one around Jay, who only had to be in the way. Comp was ready for that touch all day. And St. Clair again. This tournament has had upsets where we didn't see them coming. Are we about to see another one?
It's looking closer and closer to being likely here, as St. Clair, they've got to hold on to put Columbia College on match point. And it's not going to be easy. Here comes Columbia College. Cryptic taking his space, popping over one, off the crossbar. Follow-ups there, denied by Jay. And now Spoods, a crucial touch to relieve that pressure at 20 seconds on the clock.
Cryptic got the 50 out, but Jay still with control, forces it by Cam as well. Final seconds, they just have to keep the ball away from blue cars. Cryptic, no boost. Jay, nice boomer down the field. Cosmic Flippy, what does he got?
What a dog.
Quick pass, but Cam can't get there.
Wow.
And St. Clair, one game away from taking down the #1 seed in the West.
And I don't think Columbia College is happy about the way this series is going. One where I think that they've had a lot of pressure. They've had a lot of shots. But the quality of those shots, and defensively from St. Clair, it's been tough to break through. And I think St. Clair, they've got the job done. They've figured out Columbia College defensively, and they've taken advantage of, I think, a lot of miscues from Columbia. I mean, that goal there from Comp, I mean, let's give credit over to him to read the game very nicely there, but Columbia should not be allowing balls just floating at the top of the box with no one in net to at least make a touch on.
No, somebody has to step up in that situation. And, you know, we've seen some struggles to find those consistent touches where Cryptic can't make the touch. Cosmic Flippy, I feel like he's looked the best so far on Columbia College. But Cam flips this ball up for the save. Jay gets the quick read, and Cam also able to clear this ball out. Well, let's see what Columbia College got in the tank for this one. You're on match point. You're on, this is your tournament point. You gotta find a way to shut down this St. Clair defense because they're killing them on these transitions.
Oh,
That's
no.
where those mistakes are gonna happen. And this one was hardly a transition, but Jay gets a goal with a no boost try.
And Cryptic's got 100 boost. There's just no way he should be missing this touch. Doesn't even get the read. And of course, I think he was reading into it a little bit more, thinking that Jay was gonna have a little bit something special on it. But instead, Jay just went for the tackle. He thought that he wasn't gonna get there first. And another blunder coming out from Columbia College.
How do they fix this? I mean, you got to be able to reset. Columbia College, they've responded in kind to St. Clair's offense. Cosmic Flippy pushing it back around. It almost feels like there's 4 defenders you have to get by on St. Clair's defense. Jay lobs that one away. And that touch almost made it awkward. And Cosmic Flippy just couldn't put it on target. Did get it by 1 defender, but that was all it was good for. Not the best touch for Cam to get to, and Com's going to drop it back down. Shot on target, taken away.
Now you talk about the 4th man against Columbia College, and that is the psychology of the game, getting outside of your own head and being too much inside of it at the moment. I think, again, there's some frustrations coming out. Maybe this can help. That one's off the post from Columbia College, and St. Clair off to the races.
Cryptic got that push. Back over to Cam. He's deleted. Jay takes him out. Spoods got the 50. Cosmic Flippy, again, playing catch-up. Every time you see a blue car in the orange half, they're late to the 50. They're late to the next touch. And if they are there first, Jay's there to read it and stifle the rotation even more. That flick not going to get it done. Cryptic going to try here again. Comp loses this touch. Maybe a chance here for Columbia College. Spoods deleted on the play, but the ball taken away by Comp, and Cryptic couldn't get a handle on it. So St. Clair, get out. Here comes Jay.
A little musty on that one from Jay. 3 minutes still put to play. Plenty of time for Columbia College. You certainly don't want to be panicking here, but you can't give up another one. So it feels like the mental is certainly becoming a big factor here. And St. Clair, I think, knows it. Comp just to lob it downfield, and a lot of these clears from St. Clair are just high into space. Comp tries to dunk. Space here for St. Clair. Another one set above the Columbia College net. Spoods can't get a hold of it. Jay will try his luck. A second touch, maybe a third. Can he land on it? He almost did. Comp will threaten again. Columbia College weathering the storm, but maybe not for long as Spoods turned away as well. But St. Clair all over Columbia College right now.
Oh, Columbia College trying to hang on. They finally get the clear. Cosmic Flippy brutal in midfield, and they give up the ball back to St. Clair. Cosmic Flippy the whole way back. I do not know how that ball did not go into the net. Cosmic Flippy's lost the ball off the bar. He got the touch. Jay didn't commit back over to Comp. He flips it back downfield. One more touch for him, but Cosmic Flippy's got the clear. St. Clair still with control, despite all of that defense. for Columbia College. One more pass down the field. Cryptic back to Cam. Denied again. They cannot get a shot on net. It's denied every time they find a touch.
They can't get it cleanly. St. Clair, like you said, jumping in front of every passing play, every shot. And to be fair, they are creative from Columbia College. That was a good little give and go just a moment ago. And now for St. Clair. A minute and a half left on the clock. Still trying to threaten here. Got players behind them to receive this clear from Cam as they're giving up the space. Columbia College have to figure things out.
Cosmic Flippy back over to Cryptic. Jay gets kicked back up to the ball, and a little awkward there for St. Clair, but it actually works out for them. Cryptic makes the most of it with the 50. But where is the development for Columbia College? Cam trying, but there's nobody ready for that. Cryptic has to wait, puts it back down. And that's not going to get it done just yet. You see Cosmic Flippy wait, Cam rotate the whole way back for his corner boost, and they're going to try again. Cam towards the net, over Jay, but it's taken away. Comp, not the best touch. Cryptic got a pass down. Cosmic Flippy diving in the way, and St. Clair's defense hold on again.
Comp, crucial clear once again. Cam's clear, not going to go far enough. That's the demo. Can they get the shot on target? Spoots is playing it very slowly, very conservative. You don't want to overcommit when you're on the brink of this match. 30 seconds remain. St. Clair trying to take down Columbia College in convincing fashion on the scoreline in 5 games, and they've got 20 seconds left to do it.
Cryptic back up for the ball, back over to Cam, off the ceiling. Cam denied by Com. Cryptic, he's going to get bumped, but he makes recovery against Jay, who lets the ball roll back to him. He knows he's got the time. Squares up, beats one attacker. Cosmic Flippy underneath. It's loose. Goal!
What happened to the defense of St. Clair? They had 5 seconds left on the clock, but a good bump there on the last man of Spoods opens up the back post. Columbia not going down quite yet.
Oh my goodness. 5 seconds left. Cosmic Flippy punches the ball across. Spoods has to handle this one, puts it on the ground, Corelli, and we're going to overtime.
Unbelievable poise here from Columbia College, but they've got to get into this overtime, and they got to do it quickly. Maybe the spark, maybe some rejuvenation here from Columbia to tie that game up. And that's a great dunk from Cosmic Flippy. The follow-up's there. It's in for Cryptic, top shelf, and somehow Columbia College has come back.
They picked up the scrap, they built a new machine, and they're running out of Wasteland with a victory, surviving and taking this one to Neo Tokyo. How in the world did they come back at the end there? A big kickoff win, all the pressure was theirs. The momentum immediately just flips back to Columbia College, and they nail it. Cosmic Flippy sitting at the top of the scoreboard. 4 saves to his name, at the 6 total for Columbia, and we felt that pressure. St. Clair tried everything to get that insurance goal, and they couldn't make it happen. Losing that kickoff in overtime was just a cherry on top of how Columbia completely flipped the game in that final minute.
Well, and we talked about the mental for Columbia College, and now I'm kind of concerned for St. Clair. When you talk about losing a game like that, 5 seconds left, not only do Columbia College find that equalizer, but then take it down in overtime and pretty quickly as well. That is not the mentality that you, or not the feeling that you want for St. Clair. When you're on the brink of taking down a team like Columbia, you feel like that could be a deflation moment there for St. Clair.
Yeah. I mean, like, this is where it could completely flip. You think, oh no, we had it. It was 3-1. Right. And then it starts trickling in your head. Oh, are we really about to get reverse spaceman sweep? Are we really about to blow a 3-1 lead? Is that really going to happen? Like, that just starts sticking in the back of your mind, and you got to find a way to shove it down, shove that voice down, and think about the next touch. Because Columbia are thinking about the next touch. They're thinking about a Champions Field appearance, because here's Cam off the kickoff. Goal!
Oh, wow.
3 seconds is all it takes.
Well. Momentum swinging back into Columbia College's favor, and Spoods is not going to get the touch there. Cam to play it slow, and Columbia College, that is the best timeline for them here in Game 6. Starting off with a goal in 3 seconds, and the pressure's on St. Clair now.
Jay popping this one up. Well, if that wasn't going to make things a little harder on your mentality, I don't know what will. That one pushing it downfield. Cam's going to cut it off again. And he's really started to find those quality touches in front of the box. Cryptic pushing that one in front. Cosmic Flippy jumps from beyond Jay. Just couldn't find that touch.
St. Clair have to show that offense that they had early on in this series, late in the previous game. Got to find that mojo, because Columbia College might be a new team going forward. Reset the mental here, getting that win, and a good start here in Game 6. Dangerous position here for St. Clair, but well positioned here from Spoods, as he's done well to get to the sideline and clear out the attack from Columbia College.
Comp flips that one across. All right, Cam able to find that ball again. Columbia College not going to spend as much time as they did earlier in the blue half. Jay getting the next 50. He's been what I felt like Spoods was for the first few games for St. Clair. Now Jay, I feel like I'm saying his name a lot when it comes to those hard stops that bail St. Clair out of those tough situations, even when it comes to offense, trying to buy your team time to retreat. He's been the guy. Comp's been speedy, too, to get to those 50s, but they need to be a little faster. It is, again, Cryptic gonna find it off the whiff on the backboard.
Another miss defensively. Spoods again not getting the read. Cryptic, of course, will be there from Columbia College, and just mistakes coming out from St. Clair. They dug themselves a hole in Game 6, and Columbia College, well, they might just keep digging that hole.
They're not trying to drop that shovel anytime soon. How far can they go? Spoods launches that one downfield. It was taken away by Cryptic. Jay. No, ball's taken away again. Cam flips by 250s. Cosmic Flippy just rips a pot shot on net and pass to nobody. Really just Spoods. Cam waiting for this one, but here comes the pass. Spoods getting in front. Big demo, big goal.
Wow.
Spoods delivers.
Huge demo in front of the Columbia College net, and exactly what they need. Look at the space here for Comp, and what a great touch. The first touch was perfect. The demo is exactly what they needed. And 2 minutes coming on in this game. St. Clair down by 1, getting one back here. Try to fight back against Columbia College.
And even when you're still down, that first goal can be all you need to get that confidence back on your challenges. But Cosmic Flippy, he's feeling a little bit more. Cryptic sinks it! That's his second, and Cryptic, he wants to go to Champions Field.
What a touch from Cryptic. He had 58 boosts coming off the wall, and you'll just take the touch from Cosmic Flippy. Comp was reading Cosmic Flippy and didn't see Cryptic go, and that's an easy shot for him to put away. It's 3-1, and Columbia get back their cushion.
Jay gonna push down the field on the kickoff, but can't come up with a touch. Now it's all up to Cryptic to put up that fourth goal. Wanted to pass to Cam. Cam wisely pulling off the play. That's a great bounce for Cosmic Flippy. Hard touch off the board. Cam gets there in time. Ooh. Misses it. Another shot. Goal! Columbia College running all around Neo-Tokyo.
The offensive threat from Columbia College, it's showing itself here against St. Clair in Game 6. So many opportunities to put some shots on target. The defense completely spread out from St. Clair. It's 8-1 in the shooting department, and I'll let you guess who's in the lead.
And another one. Pile them on. It's getting tough to climb this pile of goals. We're only halfway through. Cam drills through that first 50, and a big miss. St. Clair all out of sorts, Corelli.
Well, when we talked about the mistakes coming out from Columbia College, that's really where St. Clair were earning a lot of their goals. This time around, though, in Game 6, it's St. Clair making the mistakes. Another one off the kickoff, off the crossbar, it comes out. Cryptic to put it home. So many mistakes are coming back to bite St. Clair, and the score is being tallied up.
You could build a house with how many goals you've scored. I don't know how you build a house with, Rocket League balls. That's up for you guys to decide, okay?
That's an abstract concept.
Yeah, I know it's really difficult. Spheres don't stack, right? Well, I beg to differ. Maybe a Brazil. Cosmic Flippy. Almost. Cryptic. Another one. Cam diving in front. Full confidence here from Columbia College. And if you're St. Clair, Corelli, I think this is the time of the game where you're in cooldown mode, right? You only got 2 minutes left. You're down 5. You're still going to try to mount this comeback, but you just need to settle down a little bit. This game got away from you. You got one more life left on it. And they're trying to push forward, but you got to be able to loosen up, relax a little bit, because these defensive errors have really killed them. Without these whiffs, Columbia College wouldn't have had half the total that they have.
It really does feel like, I absolutely agree with you, Jordan. It feels like St. Clair, they've got to reset the mental going into the next game. You cannot let whatever it is that has gotten into the players on the St. Clair side spill over into Game 7, because we're going to Game 7. And it looked really good for St. Clair up until this game, right? I mean, there wasn't, they didn't have like that bad of a series so far. Obviously, they were in the lead. It was 3-1. But again, I think Columbia College have shown themselves to be that offensive powerhouse, and when they turn it on, when they clean up their mistakes, boy, are they threatening. 6-1 is a statement here in Game 6, and with Game 7 looming, it really is on St. Clair to make the changes.
And St. Clair, they did have some good ideas, but again, a little more shorty on defense. That same St. Clair defense that got them out to a 3-1 lead in the series, where you're thinking heading into Wasteland that it's going to happen and they're going to beat this team in 5. But instead, Columbia College said, "No, you left that door open just an inch," and they shoved 7 goals into it with 29 seconds left. There's your Brazil.
There's the Brazil. It's getting a little warm in here. The tickets are bought. The hotel is booked. And St. Clair have been sent on their way, and of course getting one more game here, as it has just been a complete blowout for Columbia here. I mean, look, 14-3 in the shooting department. Columbia in the lead there. Only 1 save had to be made from Columbia. And to be fair, St. Clair haven't had a lot of saves. With all the shots, there's only been 4 saves on the St. Clair side. Another one will be put down. Cryptic adding insult to injury here. 8-1 with the final second on the clock, and Columbia battling back in this series. They did not look good, Jorby, early on. They were a little slow. They were making mistakes. St. Clair looked to be the better team offensively. But Columbia have battled back. They've got themselves to a Game 7. And they've got a second chance to take this series.
A lazy 8 from Columbia, and that has to feel great going into Champions Field. But I will say that, St. Clair are very familiar with getting a Brazil. It just happened to them yesterday. And then the very next game, they lost. So, for St. Clair, if you believe in that kind of hooba-juba, if you will, then you're feeling pretty good heading into Champions Field. But if you're all about momentum, well, I got news for St. Clair fans out there. Columbia College have all of it, and St. Clair got to find a way. And I really think, Corelli, for me, it's just fixing the errors on defense. Don't whiff. That's it. Don't whiff on defense. Columbia College are going to have one heck of a time trying to score on net. We've seen it happen in this series. And as we head to Champions Field, they're going to need that medal. They're going to need to find a way to stack that wall on their net, because Columbia College can smell blood in the water. They've forced this game on a Champions Field and might force 3 straight game wins against them. Jake, going to slip underneath, taken away by Cryptic.
We'll be curious to see if St. Clair have reset the mental here, as they might have the first opportunity to take the lead. Spoods wants the backboard. Comp pushed all the way up, got a good bump. Comp, it's a tough shot, and he's going to make it more difficult for Columbia to clear out, as the first attempt coming on for St. Clair, and it was minorly dangerous, as Columbia will push them off here. Have to defend their backboard, and does well by for Cosmic Flippy.
And man, how CRL has changed. How many times have we had best of 7s, playoff time comes around? How often have teams been able to battle back like the way Columbia College have today? Or even yesterday, we saw multiple comebacks as well. I mean, the CRL this is incredible. You got the #1 team in the West fighting to stay alive. They've battled to this point. And St. Clair, they still look like they could beat this team and eliminate them before Columbia College get to the end. It's been a pleasure to watch Collegiate Rocket League this season. All the teams just so much more competitive, and you really don't know how a series is going to end. Cam drops it back down, or drops it up, if you will. I don't know how you drop something up, but that ball's put back down on the ground.
He'll pop it up. It took a shot a bit too high. St. Clair unfazed by that, but you're right, Jorby. It's been so deep in talent here in CRL, and no wonder this one's going to a Game 5. Both teams have been phenomenal this series, of course, and this season. How about Cam and his season for Columbia College? It could just keep going with that goal, the go-ahead here in Game 7.
And that 50 from Cryptic, he doesn't get the ball, but he gets the demo, which just does nothing to the ball. The ball just bounces off the corner, and it's an easy rebound read for Cam. As soon as he sees Cryptic up for that, no issues going up for that ball. Cosmic Flippy picks up a demo again. Columbia College are feeling it. St. Clair need an answer.
They've got time to do it, though, Jorby, and that's the important part for now. And I think they've had some opportunities here. It's not like Columbia College is all over them at the moment. St. Clair just haven't had one to drop quite yet. Jay, this is a tough one coming off the half flip there. Does well to at least meet it, but Cryptic trying to get a second touch. And St. Clair, it really feels like they can't afford to give up another one, but that's a good first touch by Cosmic Flippy. Tries to play it across the box, no one there to follow up. And St. Clair to get out for the moment. Comp has to take this one across his box. Does so nicely. And still denied here at the midfield. It's Columbia College locking him in.
Cryptic was a little late to that challenge, but he got above Jay onto it. Made it moot, as Jay puts it back down. St. Clair, they're struggling to get this ball out on defense. You see them just diving forward, and that one drops off the bar out of the net. Cryptic falls across, doesn't get the touch. And St. Clair lucky that isn't a 2-goal lead. Cam still got control. It's not over, and they don't have a lot of boost to get it done. Finally, Spoods collects the canister, but he's not in the rotation just yet. Has to rotate back out. Pass for Cam. He pulls off, but he just gave St. Clair the hole off the bar and take it away. They don't have the goal. 2 touches. Whoa. No, it's taken away again by Cosmic Flippy, pushed out to the side. An orange trail. I'm not sure if it bounced off of Cosmic Flippy or not, but he was in the way.
Got deflected out, and St. Clair super threatening there. But now Cosmic Flippy wants the back post. It's going to go wide. 1 goal separates these two teams at the moment, and it could be the only goal to separate their seasons. As Cosmic Flippy takes a big drive. 2 will jump in front of it from St. Clair, and Columbia College trying to clamp down on the defense of St. Clair. They're still jumping in front of it and clearing it out. It has not been easy, though, for St. Clair defensively.
Back up high. Cam's got the hard clear. Back to Cryptic. First touch and a great save by Jay, but he loses the touch back to Cam. Shots on target.
Goal! Columbia coming back in this series and taking the lead by 2. Cam with a quality challenge, and Comp just didn't expect it. Spoots knew he was in a tough spot, tried to stretch out, and Cosmic Flippy to deliver a 2-goal lead for Columbia College.
Wheels against the wall,
no.
And St. Clair are being shut out on Champions Field. Another 50. Comp gets there quickly, but Cryptic keeps it locked. Downfield again. Comp just a little too high, trying to find that touch, and Cosmic Flippy gets the ball out again. Corelli, what a comeback from Columbia College. They just got to hang on, but 2 demos puts Cam in a tough spot. He makes the touch happen again.
St. Clair just have nothing to show for their offense here in Game 7. Less than 40 seconds to go. And Cosmic Flippy happy to run out the clock with a couple air dribbles, a couple touches. Cryptic with a good challenge. Spoods, he has to go to his own corner. Time's ticking down. Season on the line here for St. Clair. They've got the score with some time left on the clock, but Cryptic not going to let it happen.
St. Clair, they had the series on match point 2 games ago. And the third has come, and it is going at time off the clock.
Wow.
Go! Columbia College mount an incredible comeback, and with 8 seconds left, they're doing a victory lap around Champions Field.
It's just like the previous game, Game 6, this one getting out of hand for Columbia, and St. Clair can't find the back of the net a single time here. They have been pushed back, and Columbia College down 3-1. Got back into this series and gonna take the best of 7.
Ball touches the net, maybe the ground, and Columbia College, my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, that was absolutely ridiculous. Are you kidding me? They were down 3-1, looking like they were absolutely washed, missing balls off the backboard, missing the 50s, not even to find the touch. Cryptic jumping for who knows what and just whiffing the ball, and then somehow comes up with the clutch touch, comes up with the clutch 50, comes up with the clutch shots, and absolutely humiliated St. Clair in those final 3 games. That was ridiculous from Columbia College. That is what you want to see. If you are a fan of the Western Conference, that's what you want to see out of the #1 team in the West. That was insane. GG's.
Incredible stuff here from Columbia College. We talked them up going into this series. We knew that they were going to be a good team coming into this tournament, and maybe not the best result early on, but for Columbia College here, it was ugly in the beginning. Let's be honest. They should not be down 3-1 against St. Clair, but they have battled back. They have shown themselves to be a resilient team here, and I'd be scared going up against Columbia College later in this tournament.
Well, Columbia College move on. Other CRL teams, they're still waiting for their matches. We got those after the break. Don't go anywhere.